issues of infidelity in love relationship. 2 issues of infidelity in love relationship. That's what I'm going to look at today. And these are issues that we brought to our table concerning relationships, and we are here to profess solution. We are here to put our heads together to think of what to do, what advice to give them to help them to, overcome the issues, to overcome the challenges, to overcome the pain, the trauma they're having. So this is Nkechi Vibe Matchmaking and Love Relationship platform, where we come to find love, come to find connection, come to find relationship, where we come to look for how to make our relationship to get better, where we come to also seek counsel on what to make a relationship to be vibrant and enjoyable. If you are there and you're looking for a partner or a relationship, you can come up to the screen and tell us the kind of a partner you want. Who knows, your partner might be somewhere at the comment section waiting for you to come up, for him or her to connect with you. And if you are there and you don't want to come up to the screen, after the live, I'm going to drop a comment. I'm going to drop a link at the comment section that will take you straight to our community where we do matchmaking. There you may see your partner, your love, your friend, your relationship, and we also learn how to grow the relationship to become a vibrant one. So far so good. You're welcome. I can see you. Ajay, I can see you. Welcome. This is Nkechi Vibe Matchmaking and Love Relationship platform where we do matchmaking. If you are there and looking for a partner, looking for a soulmate, looking for a relationship, you want to start off a relationship, you can come up to the screen, send me an invite, I'll bring you up to the screen. You tell us about the person you need, you tell us your name, your genotype, your blood group, your state of origin, state of residence, the kind of work you do, and you also describe the kind of a partner you want. He or she might be at the comment section, they're waiting for you to come up. So you can just do a connection now. So what we're talking about today are issues. People brought issues about their problems of infidelity in their relationship. That's what we want to look at today. And if you are there at the comment section, you will need to give your own idea. You need to give your own counsel. You need to give your own suggestion on what they can do in a situation like this. Listen to the story very well and just make up your mind or think of what solution to give, what advice to give to them so that they'll be able to make a good decision, because there are 2 issues we are going to talk about today. Those issues are the issues that are burning, and we need help in the way of your information, your ideas, your views, your contribution, okay, for them to get themselves sorted. Just listen very well.
I got married at the age of 40 in the year 2020. Yes, and I have a daughter. My daughter was 24 years as at that 2020 when I got married. Then I moved with my daughter to my husband's house. My daughter is just like a sister to me. I had my daughter at the age of 18, and now she's 24 and I am 40. Now, I got married to a handsome young man at the age of that 40. Then, God helping me, I was able to give this man a child. Then, I noticed this funny closeness with my husband and my daughter. So I felt uneasy about it, but I didn't know how to say it because I don't want to misquote my daughter or my husband, because I have not really seen them having an affair. But then the way my husband stares at my daughter, the way my daughter responds to my husband, like the kind of closeness they share, I started feeling uneasy about it. I started feeling uncomfortable. But then I didn't say it immediately. After I thought about it for a while, I called my daughter. I said, babe, you're no longer a child though. I think you should rent a house where you can stay alone and have your privacy. Then my daughter said, why? But your house is big enough to contain all of us. I have a room where I am sharing with nobody. We have other rooms here in your house. Why do you want me to go rent a house? Then I told her that, no, I just want you to have your privacy. I want you to know that you have grown, because I have not really seen your boyfriend, and you have gotten up to an age. I told her that I just wanted her to have her privacy, and I want her to be able to concentrate on herself, so she won't be distracted, so she will know the kind of life she wants. That staying under my roof and under my control till this age is is not making sense anymore. But she said, no, there is no point going anywhere. That staying around me doesn't stop her from getting to where she wants to be or anything, or distracting her in any form. That if she wants to see her friends, she will go out and see them. Then I kept quiet. I knew what my problem was, you know. I knew what my problem was. I knew what I was feeling inside me. I already have these negative feelings about my daughter and my husband. And until one day I noticed the change in my daughter's body. And I asked her, babe, are you okay? She said yes. Are you okay? She said yes. I said, your body changed. Are you sure you're not pregnant? She said, no, she's not pregnant. Then I insisted. She said she's not pregnant. Few months after the pregnancy show, she could not hide it anymore. Then I started asking, how did you manage to get pregnant? Then she said, it was my husband who got her pregnant. And as a matter of fact, that she's in love with my husband. And I said, what? Are you serious about it? She said, yes. She said, don't she have the rights to love anybody she wants to love? Why am I complaining as if something is wrong? I said, nothing is wrong for you to have fallen in love, but what is wrong here is that this same person you're falling in love with is my husband, your mother's husband. How dare you sleep with your mother's husband? And my daughter called me jealous. My daughter said, Mommy, you're jealous because your husband loves me more. And I asked her, do you know it's a sacrilege for me and you to be under the same roof with a man? And she said, nothing is wrong with that, that a man has the right to marry two wives. My daughter told me that a man has the right to marry as many wives as possible, so that the both of us can actually marry the same guy. And I said, no, it's not making sense, my dear. And now that you're pregnant, I think you should go and remove it. Then she said over her dead body that she wasn't going to do a thing like that. Then I said, okay. And I left the house for my daughter and my husband. The both of them stayed there until my daughter put to bed. I didn't care or ask them anything. I left in tears and heartbreak. Then, few months after my daughter had put to bed, my husband starts to hit her blue and black. He hits her every day for putting him through the whatever he said he put her through and all that. Then finally, he sent her out of the house and came back to me, begging me to forgive him and come back to him as his wife. Then my daughter herself is now calling me, begging me to accept her back as my daughter. I should forgive her and forget everything that happened between the both of us. If you're in a situation like this, what will you do? Just tell me, if you're in a situation like this, what will you do?
So what will you do? Nadio, you're welcome to Kitchen Vibe Matchmaking and Love Relationship Platform. You've heard the story. What will you do? Let's have your comments. Let's have your views at the comment section. Or you can come up to the screen. Send me an invite. I'll bring you up to the screen so you can tell us what you do. Ever heard of such a weird story before? A mother had a grown-up child, got married, took the child to the house, and the husband impregnated the daughter. Okay? So she moved out from the house out of frustration, heartbroken, and the daughter put to bed, started having issues with the guy, with the mother's husband. So she came back to the mom to beg her to apologize, to forgive her. And the guy, that is the husband, also went to beg the woman to forgive him. What will you do if you're in such a situation? That's the topic. That's the bone of contention. Can you come up to the screen and educate them, because they are waiting for responses. They are waiting for counsel. They're waiting for what step to take in that kind of a situation. And if you don't want to come up to the screen to tell us, you can drop your own idea at the comment section so that they can pick it up and get the information they need. Or just tell us something anyhow. Just be a community. Or you can join us in our group, in our platform. There's a link after this live. I'm going to drop a link that will take you straight to our community where we do matchmaking, where we do connection, where we do find soulmates, find lovers, and where we learn how to build our relationships and make it to become very, very interesting and enjoyable. So you're welcome. And if you are there, you can hear me. Please let me see you at the comment. Let me see. Now, Dio, just let me know if you can hear me because I'm just talking, nobody is talking back, and nobody is saying anything. I don't know whether you can even hear me. What will you do if you were a lady and you are in that situation? Okay, so that's one thing. And another storyline that I want us to listen to, because the issue today is 2 issues of infidelity in marriage, 2 issues of infidelity in love relationship. We've had the first issue about a guy that got married to a lady, finally went and impregnated the lady's daughter, and today said that she took in and put to bed to a baby after the wife had already put to bed to a baby for him. So what will you do in such a situation? Because the 2 of them went back to the same woman to apologize, to beg her. So the second storyline is, just listen to the second storyline and let's hear what you have to say.
A wife came home early and found her husband in their bedroom, making love to a very attractive young woman. She was very upset. "Hunter, you are a disrespectful pig." "Hunter," she cried, "how dare you do this to me? A faithful wife, the mother of your children. I'm leaving you. I want a divorce now." The husband calmly replied, "Hang on just a minute, love. At least let me tell you what happened." "Fine, go ahead," the wife sobbed. "But they will be the last words you say to me." The husband began, "Well, as I was getting into the car at work to drive home, this young lady here asked me for a lift. She looked so distressed, helpless, and defenseless that I took pity on her and let her into the car. She was very thin, not well dressed, and very dirty, and told me that she hadn't eaten for 3 days. Out of compassion, I brought her home and warmed up the pizza I made for you last night that you wouldn't eat because you're afraid you'll put on weight. The poor thing ate it ravenously. She was dirty. I suggested she have a shower. While showering, I noticed her clothes were filthy and threadbare. I threw them away. I gave her the designer jeans that you've had for a few years, but don't wear because you say they are too. Gave her underwear, your anniversary present from me, which you don't wear because you said I don't have good taste. I gave her the sexy blouse my sister gave you for Christmas that you don't wear just to annoy her. I also donated those boots you bought at an expensive boutique, but don't wear because someone at work has the same pair. Under sir." The husband paused, took a quick breath, and continued. She was so grateful for my understanding and helped that as I walked her to the door, she turned to me with tears in her eyes and said, "Please, sir, do you have anything else that your wife doesn't use?"
Okay, Mr. Nadio, thank you very much for this response. Mr. Nadio says that let the woman forgive them. It is a temptation, and sometimes a woman as a mother has to teach their daughters early how to dress, especially when men are around. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah. But that aspect of forgiving them, well, the woman may consider that depending. It is. Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Nadio. Thank you for the contribution. So the second storyline has it that a guy close from work and he saw a dirty looking girl, looking unkempt, looking hungry. She asked for a favor, for a lift. He helped her and took her home. When she got home, he gave him food. She gave the girl food that the wife didn't collect from him to eat. Pizza. He made pizza for the wife the previous night. The wife rejected it because it was going to make her fat. So that pizza, he offered it to the girl. Gave the girl some clothes that the wife wasn't wearing. The wife rejected some things that the wife said she wasn't going to use because the husband had a poor taste, and so she didn't appreciate all the things the husband bought for her. At the end of the day, the girl was very happy, very appreciative of all the things the guy gave her. So when she was going at the door, she just turned back and told the guy, "Thank you very much, sir," with tears in her eyes. She now said, "Is there any other thing in the house that your wife doesn't use?" She asked the guy whether there's any other thing in the house that the wife doesn't use so that he could give her. And that was how he took her to the bed, and the wife came back from work and met two of them in the bed. So what again do you think is in that house that the wife doesn't use? that she went to collect inside the bed where the wife caught them making love to each other as she came back. So, Mr. Nadia, are you there? What do you think she had to go and collect from the man again? After collecting the food, the clothes, even the underwears and everything, she still asked whether there was anything in the house that the wife wasn't using so that the man can give her. And the man went to the bed. What do you think it was? Okay, so this is Catchy Vibe Matchmaking and Love Relationship platform, where we come to find connection, come to find our relationship, come to find our soulmates, and learn how to have a good relationship that can be very lasting for us. So if you are there and you want a partner, can join us in our platform. I'll drop a link that will take you to our platform where we do matchmaking, where we find soulmates, where we do connection. Or you can drop information at the comment section. Let us know your name, your location, your age, your genotype, your blood group, and tell us the kind of a partner you want, the age range. Drop all of them at the comment section. They say we'll pick it up from there and work on it for you. Or you can come up to the screen as we're on live here. Come up to the screen, tell us the kind of a partner you want, and who knows, your partner may be at the comment section. They're waiting for you to come up, and the connection will be done now. This is it. Catchy Vibe Matchmaking and Love Relationship app. We also give our counsel. People that have issues, that have challenges, they bring it forth like this, and would broadcast it, and people at the comment section, people in the platform, everybody will put heads together and provide solution, provide counsel, provide guidance for some people to be able to make a good relationship. So thank you very much for tuning in today. Mr. Nadio, thank you. I'm most grateful. Rina, I can see you. How are you today? I don't know where you are streaming from. I'm streaming from the UK. Where are you streaming from, Mr. Nadio? Where are you streaming from? Where are you streaming from? Okay, this is Catchy Vibe Matchmaking and Love Relationship platform. We come to find connection. We come to find our lovers, our friends, our relationship, and learn how to build it to become a lasting one. So thank you very much. Our Igbo prophet said that what is hungry, what is the hungry a man, woman is also hungry a man. I don't understand. Mr. Nadio, you're a funny guy. He said, our Igbo prophet said, what is the hungry a mad woman is also hungry a man that gave her pregnant. Is this so? Okay. Thank you very much. And as I said, this is Catchy Vibe. We just came today to talk about these two issues of infidelity that we brought to our platform for us to look into it and help them, to advise them on what steps to take, or to use it to learn ourselves. We use things that happen to other people to learn and to improve in our own relationships. And that's why we will come live like this. We will come. Actually, you are from Anambra State, Nigeria. Now in Nairobi, Kenya. Wow. Okay. That's nice. That's nice. Wow. You're from Anambra. How is Nairobi, Mr. How is Nairobi now? Are we having the same? I'm in UK now. I'm streaming from London. Are we having the same time like it is? I think it is around that kind, 3:30 to 4 o'clock now. It's actually 20 minutes to 4 p.m. What time is it at your end? Is it the same time with you? I know Nigeria, we're having the same time with them now, but very soon, I think there's usually a time, they are usually an hour ahead of us, but now we are having the same time. So thank you very much for popping in today, Mr. Nadio. Pleased to have had you. I saw a couple of other people that didn't want to say anything, but that's fine. If you have anything, Ajayi, you're welcome. If you have anything you want to tell us, you want to add to these messages or to these puzzles, please add. Okay, the same time. Oh, no, it's not the same time. It's 5:41 over there. Our own is 3:41. Our own is 3. So you people are 2 hours ahead of us. You are 2 hours ahead of us. Okay. All right. So join us in our platform, Mr. Nadio. Let's get this thing together, because you have some information, good information, and we need people like you, because when people come with issues of life, issues concerning relationship, we need people that will be able to give them good counsel, people that will advise them on what to do, what steps to take, and how they can grow their relationships, because it has been reported that loneliness is bringing about a lot of issues worldwide now. Okay, loneliness is bringing about so many issues, about health issues, and many countries have started looking for what to do to stop loneliness. A country like UK, they've established what they call chatting bench, where people meet to chat, to talk to each other, and to fraternize and build relationships so that they will be able to avoid loneliness, because loneliness has been pointed out to be claiming more lives than even terrorism. And so it has become a national and international issue. So Ketchief Vibe Matchmaking and Love Relationship Platform, we're into helping people to get connection, to get their partners sorted, and to get their relationship going. We also look into what to do to make this relationship to grow, to become a lasting one, so that they will be able to avoid loneliness and live a happy life. So if you are interested in such a thing, join us in our group. Okay, Mr. Nadio, I can see. Okay, you can take me to loving. Okay. Yes, they're 2 hours ahead of UK. So far, so good. Thank you very much for tuning in today. It's been a pleasure. Please like our video, share it, subscribe to or follow us, and so that anytime we come online, come on air like this, come live like this, you will be able to know, be able to help us and contribute your own quota to make this relationship to grow. It's a service to humanity. All these comments you've dropped there, all this information you put out there, you never can tell who could use it and make his or her relationship to be better. Okay, I'll send you the link. Okay, I'll send you the link after the live. You can join us in our community where we'll do matchmaking, where we'll find soulmates, we'll find relationships, where we'll build relationships and learn how to make it to become a vibrant and an enjoyable one. So thank you very much for tuning in today. See you same time next time. Bye.